Hey guys, Freaking Vanilla Games back again and welcome back to another video. In this lovely video, I'm gonna explain to you guys how to get good grades with my methods. And these methods you can't find anywhere on YouTube, so bear to be stay tuned. Before we start, let's do our daily routine is to feature the comments from last video. Today's comment is from MJB's 1999. He said, "Bruh, very simple, short, and effective. I like that." Okay, without further ado, let's get back to the video. When you search YouTube, you might see the methods to get a good grade is probably manage your time, study more, study smarter, etc. And let's just be honest, it's really ineffective and unclear. And we all know that we should do that, but it's really hard. So today, I'm gonna tell you guys the very good methods to do this the correct way. So stay tuned. The first method that you should be doing is you must observe the teacher. Okay guys, so you might be wondering, what do you mean observe the teacher? Well, it is very important because there is a hidden key behind that. Let me give you guys an example. If a teacher is easygoing, friendly, fun, which means most likely the test will be easy. While if the teacher is more of a strict person, a stiff, like maybe he is really strict on how he is teaching, most likely the test will be hard. So by observing the teacher, you can know what type of test would appear on your test. So if the teacher is easygoing, it most likely to be an easy test. And if the teacher is strict, it most likely to be a hard test. And usually, an easygoing teacher will copy-paste your worksheets into the test. So you don't really need much effort, and I've done that and I got 100 on my biology test, and that's how my method of studying. The second method that you should be doing is you must think of the worst scenario. People out there might say that you must be positive, you must think everything will be going good. Well, in school life, sometimes you need to think negatively, I guess, but it's not in that sense. But sometimes you need to think of the worst possible scenario. Why? Because so that you can know if, for example, you have a test, is it possible to study that much? Because if it isn't possible, you must put extra effort. Well, if you think that it is possible, you should manage your time and do other work in school. So you can make a priority list. If you think it's hard, do it first. If you think it is easy, do it last. And by doing that, you can manage your time well, and sometimes you will be quicker and you will finish this task faster than your goal. So that is really important. The third method is really hard, and most of you watching might not be able to do this. But I believe if you do it really hard, you can do this. The third thing is, you must do what you can do today. So for example, if you have a homework, directly do it today. It also depends, maybe, if your homework is hard, depend to 2 days. But if it is easy, for example, only writing notes or doing some research, a quick research, do it now. Why should you waste your time to do it later? Stop procrastinating because it's not worth it. Why? Because if you procrastinate, you will put more work later on, and if the teacher add more works, you're done for. So do what you can now, or you will be regretting later. The fourth method seems to be a dumb method. So why are you doing it? Because this method is very useful, turn out. So the method that I'm doing is you must rewrite everything that you are learning. You guys might be wondering, we have notes, so we write our notes when the teacher is explaining. Well, you must write it again in a piece of paper. Why? Because when you're writing, you are also understanding. while you're writing, you know what is the topic about. And that is really, really important. By doing that, you can study faster, and also, you must keep your notes really tidily, because you don't want the bad thing that happens to me. Because every time I rewrite my notes, I always lost some papers, and that is not really good. And also, let's get back to the topic. Rewriting everything is very important. And even though it is a 12 chapter note, maybe you must summarize it and also do it in separate days. So for example, in 3 days, 2 days, etc. And that is really useful because when you rewrite, it makes your brain better. Okay guys, so you might be wondering why I keep on losing the paper. Let me tell you a story. So once I have a computer file task, so I made the note, but previously I had a task. The topic is the same. I have rewrite the note, but the note that I write is lost. So I need to write the whole thing again. So this is the thing that I want you guys to prevent. Let me show you guys. Okay guys, so don't use this type of folder because this type of folder may make you lose some paper. So use the folder that has dividables, or the folder that can divide your papers into subject. That would be a lot safer. Okay, the fifth tip you might already know. It is to use YouTube as your teacher. YouTube can be an entertainment, but it can also be the world's smartest teacher. So you better use it wisely. Let's be honest. In school, there are some teachers, they're really bad. They could be really lazy, they could really teach not nicely. There is, but of course, it's not that many. There are more teachers that are good, definitely. But there is some teachers who are bad. And when you find this type of teacher, you must use YouTube as your teacher because there are not many choices. If you don't go for courses, YouTube is the best option because by YouTube, I can understand it better than my teacher himself. So yeah, I'm not gonna say any names, but that's my opinion. And using YouTube could be good, could be bad, because not all videos are teachable, educational, because some of the ways are quoted wrong. And of course, just double check with your teacher, because of course your teacher makes no mistake and definitely can help you out. Okay guys, thank you for enjoying this video. If you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, why not subscribing, right? Because subscribe is free. And of course, hit the notification bell too. And if you want to share it to your friends and family, why not? I'm not opposing that. And by the time you're watching this video, I have 121 subscribers. So if we can get to 150 subscribers, that would really be great. And I believe we can do this. We can be 100 million subscriber by I don't know by when, but it will happen someday. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. Bye.